In my last cigarette, I'ma treat you like. In my last cigarette, I'ma treat you like.
Hope it don't end the
In my last
same
cigarette,
way. About to start another day.
I'ma treat you like. In my last cigarette,
About to start another day. Hope it don't end the same way. About to start another day. Hope it don't end the same way. About to start another day.
I'ma treat you like. In my last cigarette,
About to start another day.
I'ma treat you like. In my last cigarette,
About to start another day.
I'ma treat you like. In my last cigarette, I'ma treat you like.
Man, what is going on, man?
Treat you like.
We are back in black in the building.
In my last cigarette, I'ma treat you like.
Hope it don't end the same way. About to start another day.
Oh, man. Let me tell y'all something. I am laughing. Shout out to my brother David. Man, this shit is unreal how mad these people are. They act like somebody, they act like Jesus Christ himself got on the cross and died again. That's how these people are acting.
About to start another day.
Oh, man. Shout out to everybody out there. Roll call. Shout out to everybody in Vegas. All my siblings out there in Vegas. Shout out to the homegirl Shawnee, feeling the building. Erica, Florida, aka Florida. Shout out to the homies James Youngblood, Tex in the building. Dave for No Compromise, Joe's in the building. Again, shout out to my siblings, Tasha, and everybody out there. Man, shout out to everybody, man. I'm laughing because of this election.
Hope it don't end the same way.
And man, it's just, god damn. Oh man. Let's get it. Shout out to the homegirl Melina all the way in North Carolina, aka North Kakalaka. Look, I'm blanking because I can't stop laughing. We gonna get into it. Let's do it.
Hope it don't end the same way.
Oh man. Man, shout out to everybody, man. And you know, you just see all this stuff going on. We got bigger fish to fry at this point. But man, me and David, man, we chopped it up. Dave was like, Warren G, these people at my job are damn near crying. Oh man. Look, let me tell you something. Just looking on social media, it was so many black people going in still on Kamala and them. I was like, boy, we ain't no joke. When we tired of your ass, we tired of your ass. It was so many people on social media being like, yep, yeah, where your Indian heritage at now? Oh, man. I did not tell you. What did I tell y'all? I said Trump is going to annihilate her. I said it. Y'all cannot take that shit away from me. Because I told y'all that. I told you something is not right when he didn't do a second debate. I told y'all that shit too. I told y'all that. I was like, something's not right. Either he got some inside intel. I think as a billionaire, of course he had inside intel. But I'm talking about intel to like, they probably already had the numbers of how badly he was going to beat her. Because he just was like, if y'all notice, he wasn't really doing no last minute, like, let me bring this celebrity out. Let me get this celebrity. Let me do this. Let me do that. He was more on some like, no, I won the debate and I don't need to do it again. And I really don't give a fuck. And I don't care because I won. And I think he had great strategists. I think he had strategists that was like, she's just going to hang her. And she did. And all them people donated all. I see Bill Gates out there trying to congratulate Donald Trump. Nah, Donald Trump, get his punk ass too. Y'all know what the fuck y'all did. Man. And I don't blame people for voting for Trump. I did not blame people at all. Every time you talk to a Democratic person or a Democrat, you be like, look, man, it ain't about Republican, it ain't about Democrat. It's about the housing market. It's about how expensive groceries are. The first thing that come out their mouth is what Trump did. I'm like, look, let's put all that shit to the side. Let's just talk about the commoner, the people, us, the worker bees, the people that gotta go to the grocery stores, the people that have to pay these astronomical amounts of money for groceries and gas in certain places. Like, let's talk about that. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker don't want to talk about that. They just want to keep blaming Trump. Oh, well, he racist. I'm like, bro, Democrats are just as racist, man. They just covert with their racism. I've talked to some people, and they like, man, what do you say to older people? Like, you can't say anything to them. They're not going to undo their belief system. They're not flexible in their beliefs. I'm flexible. If the Democrats want to come to the table and be like, look, we can't do this shit for y'all, for black folk, but this is what we can actually do. Okay, well, let's hear them out. But for them to be like, fuck y'all niggas, we got y'all vote anyway. And we're going to bring out all these celebrities, hand them dance and buck dance on stage, and y'all vote. And I'm like, y'all gotta stop doing that. You have to stop bringing out non-relatable celebrities that are millionaires that have no idea of what the common man and woman is doing in this society today. That's the problem. That's the problem. Don't bring me no Eminem, don't no Obama, don't bring me none of these celebrities telling me to go vote for somebody and they got millions and they ain't worried about what the prices are of groceries in the grocery store. I think that really repelled black folk. I think black folk were more offended this go around than all the other times we voted or not voted, because it's like, damn, dog, y'all are busted. Stop with the bullshit. Stop with the games, bro. Stop with all the having trolls on social media and bashing you every time you say something bad. See, all those people that was doing all that dirty work, like those journalists that was talking crazy to Donald Trump, I hope he fuck all of them. Warren, why are you saying that? Because stop doing the devil's work. Let the devil do his work. Let him do it. Oh, you want it? Then go ahead. I even look at, I'll use the Los Angeles Lakers as an example. Okay, LeBron, you stunning. You got your son on the team. That's just like a nigga working for a Fortune 500 company and got his son working with him. If you don't own the company, it doesn't mean anything to me anyway. And it shouldn't really resonate with other people. And guess what? That lasted all about 5 minutes. Now they losing. Now guess what? Now all that fucking father and son and you broke Kareem's record, that shit about to go out the window, because you know what Americans want? They want to be a part of a winning organization. You know what people want? To be attached and likened to something that's successful. And I think that's what a lot of us have forgotten. That's why I'm like, I'm going to keep repeating it. Once he didn't want to do that second debate, I did a podcast and I was like, it's something going on. Then you notice, again, I'm going to say it again, he wasn't pulling out a whole lot of people and making all these other stops. It was almost like somebody said, don't worry about it. You're going to win. And not only you're going to win, you're going to annihilate her and embarrass her. And America spoke. I don't want to hear no shit about America showed us that we Yep, we show our races. This country was built on anti-black racism and racism, white supremacy. So stop. So that's what y'all get. I guarantee you the next time y'all going to have a better pitch to foundational black Americans than trying to alienate us with the immigrant class and treating immigration like it doesn't exist. There was just so many things. Hey, you went to the border? No, I'm planning on going to the border. Thank you, because you don't give a fuck about the border. You was just like drive time. Approved. You don't care about what the fuck is going on. You was about to take that V. You was hoping nothing was wrong with Joe Biden so you could just be the vice president again, but his ass was going to get it. It would have been worse with Joe Biden. Oh, it would have been 10 times worse. Even though she's not a great public speaker, but I just laugh at a lot of this stuff because I think it's unreal that people are like sad and crying. Nigga, you better get up and take your ass to work, because on payday, that shit gonna hurt. And you better not be telling people who you voted for when you at that court plantation, because that's a setup. Go ahead and tell the dominant society who you voted for. Go tell them you voted for Kamala and watch your punk ass be reporting to another immigrant. All that hard work and all that. You know what tripped me out about people? I'm going to say this. Y'all, please leave y'all comments. Why is it that the United States of America Incorporated be acting like this country wasn't founded on racism and white supremacy? Why did we act like these dominant society people wasn't going to come out in droves and vote their interest? Why did we act like that? Why was everybody so hopeful that this person was going to win when the dominant society has the upper hand? It's their system. And they're like, no. Let's come out in droves and show this vice president, we've had enough. We're done. You had your fun. They did a Thanos to Hulk. Let him have his fun. And after Thanos got tired of Hulk, he commits to beating the fuck out of his ass. So I just thought it was funny that, damn, you got all these books about history, you know, that I mention all the time, and that other people mention all the time. But we still be like, oh, no, but it's going to be better. No, it's not. You know, the people that are crying, all the black folk that are crying and sad, those are the people that take the blue pill smoothie every day. Those are the people that feel like I'd rather have covert racism because it makes me feel better. That's what it sounds like. Does it bother me? No. Because at the end of the spectrum, you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what's going on. That's why I just was laughing like. They was like, Warren G, these people. I'm like, nigga, this is the funniest shit ever. You see, her first mistake was don't cosplay as a black person. She would have been better off saying, I am East Indian and my father is Jamaican. I identify as an East Indian. I did grow up in the black culture and was fully immersed in black culture, as I did go to an HBCU. So I have a lot of love for black Americans as well. That would have went over way better than trying to be a black person when you know you're not black. And then you didn't distinguish yourself from Joe Biden's administration. That's what really happened. Then people like, hey man, groceries are all-time high and interest rates are high. Now let me tell you what I did. Okay, I prosecuted the transcontinental crime. Okay, and what I did was I made sure that they didn't bring any more illegals over in their rings of crime. Okay, but what the fuck does that have to do with the interest rates on the houses, ma'am? And what does that have to do with the groceries? What does that have to do with the groceries? That we're paying an absurd amount of money to go buy groceries. Answer me these questions. What do you plan on doing about immigration? Because they're coming over here and getting set asides that we can't even get. Okay. Now, I've been to the border, okay? And we're working bipartisan to get things done. But Donald Trump, he didn't want to pass the bill so we can start putting more border patrol. We don't need more border patrol. We need examples. Make examples out of these illegal immigrants. You come over here, you're going to prison, and you're fucking never getting out. How about that? I don't give a fuck if you're a woman, child, whatever. I bet you they punk asses won't be sneaking over here. Don't put more border patrol on the goddamn border, which is all immigrants that's working the border patrol. Change the rules of that too. That's what I don't like about the dominant society. Y'all let all these illegal immigrants over here, and now y'all like, oh shit, we got a problem. This shit is not gonna work. Well, y'all were the ones hiring them for cheap labor. And now that y'all found out, like, ooh, this shit ain't gonna really work. This cheap labor, this isn't really working in our benefit. And they was probably surprised that a lot of Latinos was voting for Donald Trump. Because you have what's called white Hispanics who will delineate from regular Latinos. You have first-gen Haitians and first-gen Nigerians. They want to delineate from all the motherfuckers that's coming over here now. Oh, you're going to see a lot of people worried now. And let me tell you, round those motherfuckers up and put them on a goddamn bus and send their ass. Do what Fidel Castro did. Send their asses right back on the bus. Put them right on the ship. Oh, goodbye. Sorry. It's time for us to take shit back and do things in decency and order and make sure the people who are from this country, who have paid into this country, are getting the set-asides that they deserve. So I don't feel bad for any Democrats or people that voted for Kamala and she didn't win, and this is gonna be, I gotta look out for my daughter like LeBron James saying all that sucker shit. Nigga, shut up. Ain't nothing about to happen to your daughter. You can order security, and they're trying to make it seem like it's the end of times because this man done won, and we done already had him for 4 years. So I think it's hilarious. I love it. And this is what happens when you think you can put anybody in front of a mass group of people that are awakening from their sleep. We're going to show you. In the dominant society, along with foundational black Americans. Foundational black Americans are like, nope, I'll just vote for the couch. Dominant society is like, oh no, we're not voting for this lady. You out of here. So, yep. Watch how the dynamic changes between immigrant racial groups and black Americans. Now it's going to be we're together. Oh, no, nah, man, we all black, my nigga, and all this. Watch, you're going to see a lot of that shit going to change because a lot of these immigrants, these African immigrants and everyone that come out here and look at motherfucking niggas like they better than niggas, I'm going to be like, don't have me call Trump. Don't have me get his ass on the phone. And we will get you the fuck up out of here. How about y'all? Guilty, nigga. Oh man, enjoy y'all day. That shit is funny. And fuck her and her concession speech. Nobody give a fuck about that. You first place loser. Get the fuck on. How about y'all? Peace. Oh man.